Hello, welcome to this video. So this video is going to be a book triggers video. I don't just have your like typical paperback fiction book. I've got a few other books that I'm actually going to use. I love book triggers, book sounds. Every time I read books, I'm kind of constantly tapping on the books and flipping the pages. But I also like the sound of other books as well. So I thought I would make it a different kind of book trigger video with different books. So we have the paperback. We have a hardback, which I'm currently reading. I haven't had much time to actually read it at the minute, so I'm reading it but not really reading it, but I will get into it properly soon when I have the time. We have this notebook, which is super cool. I love it, and it makes different sounds. I don't have any nails on at the minute. I am sick of doing my nails. I'm fed up with doing them. It's annoying, but I have ordered some stick-on nails which I'm going to use for ASMR videos, but they haven't come yet, so, and I still wanted to film. Then we have another notebook. This one is a harder one. How pretty is this notebook? I have I've popped all of these in videos before, either book videos or something. But I really like this one. I like that it is ring bind as well. Sometimes I really like them for like working and stuff, because you just obviously really easy to kind of fold over and work. I haven't really used this that much. I've used it a bit. There's something at the front. Okay, picnic ideas at the front. What's at the back? Chinese orders. Does anyone want to know what I ordered from the Chinese? Salt and pepper chips, fried rice, a chicken chow mein, curry samosas, curry sauce, and 2 cans of Coke. And then the next order is chips and curry in a tray, chips, salt and pepper chips, chicken balls with curry sauce, salt and pepper chicken, chicken chow mein, 2 cans of Coke, and 2 fried rice. Obviously that's not just for me. And then my last kind of book that I have here is this one, kind of little plastic, again, ring notebook. This is my kind of ASMR planner. It's also lists of everything that I write down. It's got a lot of stuff in it. So, and I also have some pens and pencils as well that I'm going to actually do some kind of writing sounds in these books, I think. Don't know how well they'll pick up, but we're going to start with a classic paperback book triggers. And I just randomly picked this one from my collection. How big is this book? It is a big book. I read these books last year, the After series, and I quite like them actually. I really like the books. The films are okay, but they are very different from the books, like a bit too different for me. But I do like the books. To be honest, I was quite late to the party with these, because I actually started only reading them after I watched the film when it was on Netflix, and I really enjoyed the film, so I wanted to read the books and actually find that the books are better than the films. but I think that happens all the time, doesn't it? So okay, let's move on to the hardback. I'm going to move the microphone just a tad closer. I try not to have the microphone too close to my camera anymore because I think that's what's making the audio go out of sync sometimes, but I like it to be a little closer. I don't know if this cover has... No, I wasn't sure if the actual hard bit had any images on. Let me know, do you prefer a I keep saying book, a hardback or a paperback? I actually prefer a paperback. I would rather have a paperback than a hardback. I'd rather buy the paperback version. I actually get disappointed when they come and they're hardback if I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that this one was going to be a hardback. And when it came, I was disappointed. I don't know why. It's pretty good so far, but I really haven't read a lot of it at all. I started reading it after New Year, beginning of January, and then just have not really had the time to continue reading it, but we will get there. let's get a notebook now. We'll go for the elephant one. I got this as a Christmas gift a couple of years ago now, and I was keeping it for like something special. I wasn't sure what I wanted to use it as. I've put a couple of diary days in here, and I've put a couple of, what else did I do in here, like kind of manifestation stuff, things like that. But I've never seen anything like this. I'm pretty sure this probably came off Amazon, but I've still never seen anything like it. And it sounds like different. It's a kind of, it's not like 3D, but it's a bit kind of raised. And the pages in here are a bit different. So you've got these kind of, they look pretty white in the camera, but they're like a really pale cream. And they've got the date at the top and look really nice. And then, like in the middle, you kind of have this page, which is slightly different, and it's like that all the way through. So you've got a mixture of different pages, which is really cool. Let's see how the pens and pencils sound. I quite like the back black. I don't know if it's black at the front as well. It is, yeah, but it's kind of stuck, if you know what I mean. Right, let's get a page at the back. And let's start with a pencil. Let's see what kind of pencil sounds we can get. Does anybody else really like pencil sounds? Because I do. I always kind of preferred writing in pencil at school. Let's try pen. Don't think you'll hear this very much. Pretty quiet, the pen. I do have this other pen. I'm not sure if it will make much of a difference. It's pretty thick, it goes through the page. Quite like that pen actually, but it bleeds a lot. But I think you might have heard that one a little bit better. And then I'm just going to go in with, oh, I thought that was a bit thicker. I wanted to go in with like a felt tip type pen to see if that made any sounds, something a bit thicker like that. Let's have a look. There we go. Quite liked some of them. I think this was the only one that kind of doesn't really make any sort of sound. I like writing sounds. I'm not a big fan in the terms of ASMR. They don't give me ASMR, but I like some of the sounds are quite relaxing. Okay, let's use this one next. I don't think I'm going to write in these other notebooks. I don't think there's any point. Which owl do you like the best? Not sure which one I prefer. I don't know actually. I quite like this one, I think. This one's cute. Oh, and this is by Bug Art Company. I'm not sure who obviously they are, but they have a lot of different notebooks. Like I said, the elephant one, I'm pretty sure that's from Amazon. Don't know who the brand is. Does it say? Maybe that says Carving Time. Not sure. But yeah. Like I said, I haven't really used this yet. This was going to be my ASMR ideas book, but I just ended up still using the pink one. maybe when that one's full, I will go to this one. I just never want to ruin really pretty books, but it's like, does it matter? It's like, whatever you're writing, I'm pretty sure you're not going to ruin it. Am I the only one like that? Half of the pages are actually still stuck together. That's like how little I've used it. I'm sure it will get used. Okay, I think I will finish up with my little plastic one that was from the pound shop. Like I said, this does have my ASMR ideas in it. This one is a bit broke though. Don't think it's going to last much longer. But it also has Christmas lists in it, Christmas ideas. It has a camping list in it. I don't know if I was saying anything there because the dog started barking at an Asda truck outside. But I'm just going to finish up kind of tapping on this